Have you ever given yourself time to picture out the most extravagant mansion in America? Does it include a parlor, a massage area, a mini theater, or a basketball court? Well, the one in Bel Air bears all of that and even more. Presently speaking, it still holds the title of the most expensive mansion here in the United States. Because of its facilities, it deserves to be number one in the world. You can search all the mansions in America and I can guarantee you can't find anything like this one. Everything about Bel Air and more in today's video. This is Luxury Life, the right channel that will satisfy your luxury appetite. Subscribe to our channel if you're new here. Give us a thumbs up and ring that notification bell for updates. In 2012, during a time when Rihanna's Diamond song trended, Nile Naomi put up an 8-acre mansion in Bel Air, and just like Rihanna's song, this one costs thousands of diamonds. It's a whopping $28 million. The amount can make you widen your eyes in amazement, but not worth Nile. The price is basic for him. Because of his talent in developing high-end luxury mansions, Naomi has become famous among celebrities and businessmen. Since 2012, he has been looking after the construction of the estate, which took 8 years before completion with 600 workers. The architect behind this was Paul McLean, and Catherine Rotondi was responsible for the interior design. These two didn't just create a mansion. They created a work of art that made the magazines, newspapers, and co-designers talk about. Naomi was interviewed in 2015 to talk about his gorgeous estate. He told GQ that the property will be valued at $500 million. The price shocked a lot of people, and he defended it by saying that something as unique and exceptional as this deserves to command its own price. How outstanding is this property to deserve such a claim? The estate spans 105,000 square feet, and if the White House looks too big for you, well, this one is almost double the White House. The pathway of the property goes wider than the typical public road, and the property extends to a quarter-mile long, which in itself is already a record. Because of the size of the property, a new law was passed in Los Angeles to make sure that no other property this big will be built again in the city. The construction of the building didn't go so easily. Many plans for the building were canceled due to some problems in construction. This includes a little greenhouse for fresh flowers and a jellyfish area. In the process of the construction, Naomi faced a debt which led him to close down some of his projects. And this could be one of the factors why, as I speak, the mansion is listed at $340 million instead of the initial value of $500 million. Even with this, there's still a lot of things about the mansion that will surprise you, like the property having 42 bathrooms and 21 bedrooms. It is insanely huge. You could probably fit 10 families in that and still have enough room to play. We will look at both the bedrooms and bathrooms later on, but let's indulge the entertaining part first. Inside this mansion is a nightclub. What's the point of owning a $340 million mansion if you still have to make a drive every Friday night to a nightclub? This mansion will save you the hassle of doing that. So instead of driving downtown, you can just call your friends and ask them to drive to your own nightclub. The nightclub is spacious enough to accommodate a few dozen people. Also, they will love the patio, which gives a view of the city. There is a room connected to the nightclub whose walls are entirely made of candy. Every child in us definitely had that dream. And you can add a candy dispenser if you like. Aside from the nightclub, the mansion also houses a movie theater. It's not a mini screen, but a standard-sized one. It has a seating capacity of 20 people with luxurious leather couches. And if you're not the club or movie type of person, you can just head over to the bowling alley and have a few games with friends. If you had a nightclub in your own home, how many times would you want your friends to party over? Have a conversation with us in the comment section. Next, the Wellness Center. Yes, it has its own spa and sauna rooms. The massage room is where you can of course have your massage, and you can also have your therapy and regimen there. The room holds a very clean and fresh vibe to it, with a very polished interior. Included in the Wellness Center is a full-size gym, with equipment allowing you to do heavy workouts. If all the sweats from the workout grosses you out, you can just go to the salon area where a full hair and makeup service will be given to you. The salon has smooth red walls and beautifully designed black chairs that really shows how grandeur the place is. The Wellness Center isn't just about rest and beauty. It also has an indoor swimming pool. In this area, you can just look up and find a high ceiling that is fully reflective. Outside, you will enjoy not just one but 5 infinity pools all over the estate. You can host a really grand pool party and have your guests enjoy the unbelievable view of the Pacific Ocean. If you think a house this big and spacious no longer needs a guest house, then you're wrong. The guest house is embraced with a simple yet very elegant color pattern. It's meant to replicate your favorite high-end luxury brand boutique. Each room at the guest house is painted and designed with so much luxury in it, probably giving off the feel of opulence from the old times. Vistosi's Murano chandelier is beautifully displayed on the ceiling. The flooring for both the indoor and outdoor is made of parquet. You know how some homes don't make you feel welcomed or at home? This one's different. As you enter the foyer, the walls will completely open up, welcoming you, and there you will have access to the patio, which will give a stunning view overlooking the city. There's a giant rotating sculpture in the center of the foyer. This one they call Unity as it is custom made, paired together with another Murano chandelier. The design of the house is not complicated, and because of its simplicity, it all the more resonates a very luxurious vibe. The formal living room is designed with pure elegance, with 2 different living areas. A small fireplace can be found that gives another access to the patio. The family room has a more casual feel to it, with a TV and homey couches, which are perfect for family nights where you just want to eat popcorn and watch a movie in your pajamas. What do you think about the guest house? Isn't it beautiful enough to be a home? Lastly, we have the Tequila Bar, probably one of the most remarkable tequila bars you will ever see in your life. It has marbled countertops and a hazy mirror backsplash. If you're not into alcoholic beverages and you are very serious about your health, then fret not. There's an enormous juice bar where you can make one for yourself or for a dozen people. And while we're at it, there's also a smoking lounge. Just in case you have visitors in the Tequila Bar who are uncomfortable with smoking, then you can have some of your guests do their thing in the cigar lounge. There's a philanthropy room in this area, made so much finesse. You won't be ashamed of inviting over philanthropists and hosting a charity event for them. This area can hold up to 200 visitors. Isn't that impressive? And in front is a massive library with a glassed ceiling that gives you a beautiful skylight even during the night. In the 21 bedrooms I mentioned earlier is the master bedroom, which spans to 4,000 square feet. That's big enough to be a house. It has its own master suite, a wide patio that will lead you to your very own master suite pool, and of course, a room this big is home to a beautiful, luxurious walk-in closet. The bathroom has a magnificent bathtub, and while you're enjoying the bathtub, you can take in the breathtaking view of the city as well. This is your most expensive mansion in America. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell for updates. This is Luxury Life, the right place that will satisfy your luxury appetite. See you next time.